Yeah, finally, Honorable Ato Forson. And no, I know Trinidad say very interesting. I say a case here. Was I'm kind of castle or say a castle a case here. Now say a Archangel Bible. And no city of I responded to Afenyo marking on the tag say what tag NDC budget and say Azaa budget. I responded to Afenyo marking. My bomb with TB. I high critical analysis and subscribe me. Na click the bell notification me the video be to be hunu atimi abo Ghana and come on. My catch was my budget and I have issues with it. For example, quickly and I may be to force and voice amount quickly. For example, maintain in 683 million for teacher training allowances. Me no wa Canada. Obi our follow match be enemy views on the payment of teacher training allowances. And tosumu. Me chill. Yes, an American. Ato Forson responded to Afenyo mark. Mebam waiting in few minutes. I never come sign per the Mahama again, and I say so be chichim. Say, what happened? This 4A appropriations for MMDAs at 2024 Kufuado Diano 11.1. Ruling government 11.3 billion. Ibiabe Kahon. Again, Office of Government Machinery 2024 Kufuado 2 billion. Odiana could do 3.8 billion. I think there's a President John Roman might break down and obey because some of us on the casual look of the data no and toss man and so be na Ghana for na assume fine. But aside that, we share policies or the buy and ram I share Honorable Ato Forson on several occasions. Me share no joy on Tuesday night and no me share on city with Bernard. So at least on your top two. You know, in the space, advancements are Bernard Dinkomo. That gives you a certain view about or confirming a mechanic on betting tax and say brofo and the semantics na politician need and wagro. Betting tax now are winning ucha yet one, ucha bet na udi and yet one and only a year free one. And more be an adana lottery na cocoa holding a betting tax na anima. Politicians don't create unnecessary noise around some of these things. Now responding to a phenomenon and tag say budget no. Azaa budget me no so but before that no ombusan se sidi no na Ghana for didiga obetimi ahyebo nyame animu ni se sidi no minister obehwe am sidi na gina na so yie okan bibi sei na okan.
Yes, the governor expresses concern that if for example someone is looking out for a certain rate and he doesn't get it and the person believes that if he invests in dollars, the dollar is going to appreciate against the cedi. But I don't think so. I don't think so in the sense that I have faith in the cedi. I believe strongly that the cedi will do well. And I do not believe that the cedi will go down the way others think. Based on the consolidation that we are doing, the fiscal consolidation effort that we are putting in place will mean that the cedi is going to be stable. And so if you are to rush and buy cedi, you may end up burning your hands.
We know, Anna Bernard said Cocoa Board the $32 billion. Now one menya forward you now amount. But okay, bibi na even or say Randy Abbey say Mahama de no kwatena was say between the come and the and Randy Abbey who bio na Emma so.
IPPs 1.7 will you pay?
Yes, IPPs.
What the 1.7 billion will you pay?
Oh, the IPPs 1.7 billion we have to pay.
You have to pay.
We have to pay, and we have to find the money.
The ECG 68 billion, who is paying?
ECG must find a way and pay themselves.
Cocoa Board 32 billion, who is paying?
They have to pay themselves.
But you are their supervisor now. Cocoa Board is now under you.
But it doesn't mean we should take their debt.
So Randy Abbey must find money to pay.
He has to.
Okay.
That is what, unfortunately, the former administration left for him.
Media, you are kind, menene ya adwen pa Cocoa Board just so ya kwan. As a Rose Ministry, and a yakwan. You only may be why I cook for by ye state agencies no more bobo cacrania so mobile Cocoa Board the $32 billion. Obey a day because Cocoa Board may be away any energy, may energy and a forward contract. I say. Only go for Bico Diga, a Jessica say 2024 year coming, Cocoa makes me my 1 million metric ton to my Missika say. Cocoa Board and Timon provide cocoa in Nama, Omtia Cowich, didn't provide cocoa. Diseases were galamsey, agi and sassy, no innovation in research. And the cocoa board, those are new cocoa no the akwaji sika na won tea cocoa no the akwaji sika and a friend forward sales. May you say yama dachi intima mi say ye ne. That is forward sales kakrakani as ana brofuni net here. No we no. Ana ben asembusa and said domestic debt exchange. Your man almost come to bank or match no. Omubenyu musika de. Okay, bibi atesa hagana for anybody where tea.
Do you have any space to do it about DDEP?
I think you cannot.
You cannot?
You cannot. You cannot for a simple reason. In the debt restructuring agreement, there is a clause called comparability treatment clause. What this simple means is that all the debt that you hold, apart from bilateral, multilateral debts that are not restructurable, you should treat all of them the same in the. So
if you change one, you have to change everything.
If you change one, the bilaterals will ask for their share. If you change one, there is a clause that will trigger it called clawback clauses. The clawback clause is that if you change one, all the gains you made, like you heard the MPP celebrating that debt to GDP has come down because of haircut. Immediately, all the people that you gave them the haircut, they are going to get their hair back.
Yes, Honorable say, near be biano. Those they say near Kufuad me won't me message them because I made the Wakana make say, oh, what the enemy such a kakra, half want to becase yen such them kakra, half for becase yen such them kakra, moabano. Into near Kufuad we no be maintain, but no bit my yen say, wa usika kemuno, was so bo, says Sikana kemuno, omo de bemao. Finally, or responded to Nina. Afenyo marking, omunyina fantefo omudi the MPP ni NDC and matter 1 point in parliament. O say afenyo marking enye adamfo. There be o say he's not my friend. Oyinua na say no kai.
But the minority leader said it was an Azaa budget. Were you surprised?
I've been a minority leader before, and I can understand his work. So let's allow him to do his work.
And he said, "Hey, Ato, is this still your friend to describe your budget as an Azaa budget? Somebody who we thought was, I don't know, he's from a neighbor, his constituency is not far from yours."
No, two constituencies apart. Kwamna is.
And you're both Kwame now?
He is my former friend.
He's your former friend?
He's my former friend. Now he's my brother.
And yet you say your budget is Azaa?
Well, let's say he's doing his work, and I respect that.
Do you understand his approach as minority leader?
I do. I recognize the pressure he's going through. His party has just lost an election, and their number, Parliament has reduced from 138 to 87. And we've reduced them yesterday. The majority leader said we've now reduced them to Osonon Katinkati. and you know, they are in a position of ensuring that at least the Osonon Katinkati.
As against Akukon
Katinkati. So you can understand. I can understand his frustration. He has to do his job. The expectation is so high on him. His party, currently, as we speak, he's the main voice for his party. And so he has to do his job. And I appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
Fantastic interview. Me like a charisma no. And I wish him well. They be make us say, oh, MPP no NDC no. We a Bobby minister. Then the next 4 years NDC na also. Ye nyina yam fire ho den town much. Enya te say na mehu bia me se yenye. Sa na metie. O tag me o ye me dan yo ensese bibia. You just tutu no brand no sa na tie. Me nyina faako. Me gyina faako enye yie. Esa Ghana nko yie. Ministers no mu hia ye mu bi. Ye no, almost afre yam ye na fufu wo mu se ye ball machi. Because the human sanity, fidelity to fact. Sa na channel inti na mamete and opebia me ba no pressure wo ba mete because we want to build a community of truth society. E se nyina ka no krekere ye ho yam pipi no yam dis ba fa to nchen kakra na ahwe budget na beboa na ye beboa me no wacha na ye mo nso na me no wache sa na tie woni me nya adwen a comment section de bia me ka ye ntumu da atendie ni na na do so ye nteso wo ma me ha no papa ha na brofo no emfa bibia ma contribute meaningfully to the discussion. The minister munina they say 11.2 yeko pa mo support. So thank you all for your support. Subscribe it. Now click the bell notification. Mr. Ja comment section or natural on the issues I've discussed with you this morning. Take care. Bye.